Hi everybody, welcome to my new channel. Obviously it's I've decided to separate my wildlife photography from my other YouTube channel, which is Our Life After 50, which shows when we retired a couple of years ago. We moved here to Hungary, and this is where now I reside and do my wildlife photography. So it's in the playlist of Our Life After 50, so if you want to go and catch up with my earlier stuff, please go and visit Our Life After 50. This one is just Paul Gornall, wildlife photographer, retired. So this last few days I've been working on my reflection pool, or you could say just a watering hole that I've made for the wildlife, and I've been, over the couple of days, I've taken some nice photos and had one quite rare bird that appeared. Now obviously some of my research was, obviously I'm from the UK, and this bird is now pretty obsolete in the UK. It's called the red-back shrike. Now I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it. I wasn't quite sure what it was at first. I had to do a little bit of research because I couldn't remember. Anyway, I found it in no time. It did pop back into my head, and it did come up that I thought, oh, I'm not somewhere, I've never actually seen one before, so I managed to capture that. But really, I've been following the a great tit family, and they fledged a couple of weeks ago, and now they're coming to the watering hole every day, and there is a bit of feed up there to attract them to the watering hole, so they're doing a bit of feeding. So really, I was following the young ones and watching them play in the water, and it's quite comical really. But obviously while I'm doing that, there's other things coming in to play and have some water, hence the shrike turned up. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? So first up, a little greenfinch. Just wanted to take a picture. I don't like taking pictures of feeders, but that's what I'm using to attract. So nuts in a small cage, and obviously mother and child was there. Father and child was there. When I started looking at the family, there was 7 chicks, and there's still 7 chicks, obviously fledged now, and you can obviously tell by looking at the cheek markings and the beak. Obviously the cheeks are still a bit yellow, the white hasn't come through yet. Oh, bit of a fight going on there. Who wants to play in the water? Anyway, female saw the male off there nicely. Yeah, so I was saying that the fledglings, obviously with the yellow cheekies and the slightly not fully formed beak yet, they absolutely adore coming. So I took a lot of this, obviously, footage on the R6, and this day I used the RF. No, I didn't. I used the EF 100 to 400 lens.
because the light was quite challenging the last 2 days. It's been quite bright and quite dull in the woodland that I own next door to us. So I'm quite lucky to have this bit of land that's just covered in trees and bushes, and it's a proper woodland, proper overgrown. In fact, I stumbled on a nightingale's nest the other day as I was just on a walk through. It's a good job she flew off, because I would have stood on it. Anyway, I had a look and it's got 5 eggs in it, and they're proper dark olive green. They're lovely. I'll have to put it on end of this video clips. I've got some stills to put on as I was going in between video and stills mode on the camera. And it's just so nice to see that the little ones are excuse me, the little ones are doing extremely well, and they love coming to visit my pool, which is great. And this is all for the future. The pool's been there, I don't know, just over a month now, I think, and my hide's been there same time to try it and get used to it and stuff. So, you know, if I keep this topped up and keep it clean and stuff, we should start seeing some results with a lot more birds coming in. There's a lot of birds around here. Sergeant Blackbird there, enjoying a little bath. There he goes. The greenfinch is back. I'm not so sure whether he wants to go in. In fact, he didn't go in actually. The female chaffinch. She went in and had a bit of a wash. And came out and perched just above. And where she goes. And there we go. Look at that. The red-backed shrike. Now I only had 11 seconds of this because I didn't want to miss any still photos either. So this is all I got footage wise. But there's stills to follow.
So there you go. That's the footage and the stills. So this is obviously the first vlog of my new channel, and hopefully there's more to come. So don't forget to click like, hit the subscribe button and share it with everybody. See you next time.